Regisphere, an intangible aura that hugs planet Earth, embracing every idea that emanates from your
booty hole. Ooh. That's right, I said it. Promoting the stream. Marianne's latest invention by your side, it's time to begin your march towards the source of Marianne's problems, the old mine. This journey will be fraught with danger, but when you've got a touch-guided missile launcher strapped to your head, surely fear is not an option. Those nasty little creatures seem to be heading this way. But this can be a dangerous place, so you should take my latest invention with you. Voila, the odd rocket. We should do some target practice to make sure it does what it's told. Start firing at a target by touching it with your finger. Great, it works. I'm trying to hit a moving target. So guide the rockets around obstacles. Wherever your finger leads, they will follow. Wonderful, everything appears to be working perfectly. Now off you go. The trail leads to the far end of this gloomy place. That rocket will destroy pink slimes, and make sure to use it whenever you clear a path. Oh, hold up. Clockwise world, let's get to the other side of the swamp. Okay. Having followed the Hollow's trail to the mysterious old mine, You must wing your way through the twists and turns of the sinister labyrinth. Use touch to guide Marianne's flying friends to the tunnels and find out where all those infernal hollows are coming from. Yeah, there you are. This is your way forward. We will make it very far if you're here without a pair of wings. Luckily, my flying friends are here to help you. Hold a touchpad and they will follow. Touchpad is kind of a pain because you can't really see where your finger is. It's not very accurate. actually really fucking hard sometimes. Have you played it? What, every Little League Planet game? Wow, Giga Chad. I'll be up there soon, for sure. This way, I think I see something up ahead. Like, I played this flower minigame in this world, and it took me 2 hours to actually get the score recorded. Like, that shit was a nightmare. Like, I would drag my finger to aim the fucking balls I gotta shoot, but it's like, it wouldn't really do much, you know? And it would just kind of stick wherever I wanted. It was kind of annoying. This game feels like a pain. Like, I don't hate it, it's just kind of a pain. And you can kind of tell they know it's a pain, because almost every checkpoint is infinite. Just like the PSP game, which was also a pain. It's kind of like the mobile Little Big Planet curse. The PSP game was kind of a... Wait, I didn't get a key? I didn't get a key. Uh-oh. A key? Into that. I gotta replay anyway for an ace. Where the fuck's the key? Even the IGN guide ain't fucking telling me. I didn't see shit, personally. I feel stupid. Not even this fucking GameFAQs person posted a fucking thing about it. He's like, yo, where is it? And I can't find it. And you wanna know something? No one responded to them. Need monothread is to the lower left the entrance to the swinging hammers part of the level. Got it. Alright. Alright, let's hope we can ace this. It's kind of clunky. I don't really like when they make me use the rear touchpad to aim anything. It's kind of like aiming a gun while closing your eyes. Like, you're not gonna hit anything.
Advertise, advertise. 就是这样。怎么着？
Seems kind of aimless. Sucks. Shut up. Burn.
Some of the keys collected in story mode will unlock versus levels. These levels are designed for you and at least one other little sack chum. But you can also play them on your own if you want to practice your skills. It's totally up to you. I used to play them with Susan, my cat, but she got all competitive and serious, and it created an atmosphere.
The game will truly put the wind at your feet. Steer your hovercraft with the left stick and get yourself with extra burst of speed by hitting the boost stones. Now get hovering. So I'll play with other players for this to be competitive and fun. Alright.
비에서만 떨려서 내가 조심해 봐 이거 조심. 또.
Let's try not to die. And then also get the sticker switch over next. I didn't miss it. I didn't have the sticker switch. We died. No! They robbed me. They robbed me, dude. I didn't get any height from that. Dude, these levels are too fucking long! My god! Shut the fuck up, you're bad, but I'm tired of skipping your speech bubbles. Your level sucks. Such an awkward section. Not a fan. Oh boy, can't wait to not get laid out here. Oh wow. Yep, I'm only missing the multiplayer stuff there. Alright, don't have to worry about the ace here, just gotta beat it with the sticker switch. And it's on to the boss.
Those are the...
just kind of suck. Because I'm bad. Makes sense, you know? Like, really changed my perspective. Finally discovered how these destructive creatures have been getting into Marianne's homeland. No time to use the odd rocket to put it out of commission forever. That's supposed to be a one-word game. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's only a rampaging minecart with a huge metal drill in its nose. On the floor, shut up. There's no time to waste. Okay, Superman. Over there, take the odd rocket just in case. with it. Shut up. Time to waste.
Oh, that was a little bit of excitement, wasn't it? Well, the land of Odd is free of nastiness at last. But I wonder why those things were causing such a mess in the first place. Who knows what they will do next?
Sick boy! Come quickly! I have found source of... Oh, shit! I knew this day to come! The puppeteer grows angry! He smells defeat! But a true Carnivalian never watches the socks!
There are no hollows left in sight, and all seems well up to stopping that monstrous drill in its tracks. It's nice to relax and stroll through the forest. Seems like the perfect way to unwind while you figure out where to go next. I'm abducted slash rescued by the legendary Sean Braun. It's time to enjoy this rare insight into his natural charisma, his meticulous planning, and his unmatched understanding of what the red light means. I'm gonna watch the cutscene just to watch it, but then I'm gonna just go do tutorials for the meantime. I'm curious on what Jackpot City's like.
Spies, are you ready? I think you're on standby. No, it's fine. Remain on standby for now. Right, here we go. And rehearsal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action. Why, hey there, little guy. Sean Braun's the name. Righter of wrongs. Conceiver of plans. Wearer of eye patches. No, that makes me sound ridiculous. Where was I? Ah, yes. That ship that took your little buddy is merely the tip of the iceberg, my friend. The puppeteer has a great many more where that one came from. And they all dropped their cargo at an old disused factory in Jackpot City. If you want to help me save the world, we'll need to discover the truth behind those factory walls. We're almost to my secret lair now. Once we dock, we can devise a plan of attack. Until then, this is Sean Braun, signing off. Okay, that felt good. So, on me. And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action!
Not actually a casino theme level. I thought with the name Jackpot City we'd be in a casino. Are you fucking kidding me? That's all this. Where's the gambling? Yo, this has nothing to do with gambling, bro. What the fuck? I looked at the wiki page. It's like, it's based on technology. It's like, bro, it's called Jackpot City. That is the most obvious name for a casino world. There's no fucking casino? fuck yourself, game. What the hell? Absolute bait. Oh my god. You have to discover the umbrella joins the coordinator to visit this tutorial. Contained within is a mere taste of what can be achieved and armed only with a projectile and a projectile sensor.
Sackboy is not afraid of scary old inchy-winchy spider because he has a creatinator. With the creatinator, the power really does go to your head. It's waiting for you in the power-up section of the gameplay kits page. It's not just a fancy hat, it will launch projectiles like water, fire and plasma, which are ever so handy in subtle negotiation situations. You can also choose any of your objects too. Just hit up the My Objects page. We'll stick with fire for now. You can tweak how much ammo your creatinator carries and how accurately it will fire it too. Aim with the right stick and shoot with the R button. And fire! You're taking it very literally there, Sackboy. Psst, Sackboy, have you heard about the shoot at touch option yet? Set it to on and directly tell your fiery projectiles where to go. Do I smell a barbecue spider, Sackboy? In the Gadgets page, you'll note a projectile sensor. Place it down, then go ahead and tweak it. Count determines how many times it needs to be hit before it is activated. Rigid connections makes attached objects part of the target too, like the spider's legs, for example. If you connect the output of the sensor to that winch, it will trigger it once you've bombarded it enough times. Now mash that touchscreen. He's legged it! All 8 of them!
Alright, fancy yourself as the next king of the automatons. Well, if you're a newcomer to the world of Sackbots and all they can do for you, you might want to take a gander at this video.
Sackboy, I've just heard you've won a competition. Oh my! I'm guessing by the suitcases it was a dream holiday for two. Yes, of course I'll accompany you, but we'll need to leave your level in good hands. Quick, let's make a Sackbot caretaker. Open your tools bag and seek out the Sackbots section. That's it. Amazing things, Sackbots, as long as you know how to program them. We'll make this one a very competent, skillful Sandy Sackbot. We can also set her animation style if we want to, so she can move in an amusing manner to entertain visitors while we're away. There's several built-in behaviours to choose from, too. There's follow, so she follows you wherever you go. Well, that's no good, as we need her here. Maybe flee, so she runs away from you. Anyway, tweak her awareness radius too. This affects how closely she can detect players in your scene. The afraid of height setting will stop her falling off high ledges and the like. Best keep her safe, eh? Choose afraid of danger, too, so she stays away from hazards and mildly perilous stuff. And if we enhance her with the gift of jump and change layer, she'll be able to get about pretty much everywhere else. Ooh, those power-ups might be good for her, too. And if you can think of anything useful for the Creatinator, Grabinator, and Controlinator options, give them a blast, too. This is great, isn't it? Where are we going to go, by the way? You know, the holiday. You won a competition, hence the suitcases. Oh, the suitcases were the prize. No holiday, then. Well, they're nice suitcases, mine. I'm having those.
Creature pieces can be used to bring the most unlikely objects to life. Learn how to give your TV a brain of its own, and legs, wheels, and eyes if you so wish. All the info you could possibly need is right there. Right here.
Sackboy won't waste anything. He's brilliant like that. We're just going through his stash of junk to be creative with. Hey, let's bring that old battery to life. Your poppet in the Gameplay Kits page contains a veritable history museum of creature pieces. All creatures have brains, even physical exercise teaching monkeys. There are 2 on offer, protected and unprotected. Choose unprotected. Should your creature run amok, you can dash its dashed brains out. Ugh, disgusting, but necessary. Select a suitable style of creature leg. And make that a wheel. And it needs eyes, maybe one either side, so it too can feast on the wonder of your other creations. Tweak the brain and set its intelligence. There are behaviours you can program in, such as follow, so it'll be affectionate, or flee, and ignore, so you can have some time away from it. There's a few tweaks on offer, so have a good old research fest, but you can always adapt and improve the little fellow at a later date. It's acting a bit suspicious. Now, keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. So used words in a way that's amusing.
The magic mouth is so called because when placed on any object or surface, it magically gives it the power of speech. Go check out this tutorial on how to make your socks talk gibberish, or use the voice recorder to make them talk just like you.
Hello and welcome to Talking Cheese with your host, Sackboy. Today we're talking about Wensleydale. What's the problem? Yes, I got the brief. Talking cheese and... oh, you want the cheese to talk? Oh, I get you. Well, magic mouths are excellent for having a good old natter with your creations. Shooting the breeze, as it were, breeze.
City boy! City boy!
You'll need to tweak a magic mouth to put words in it.
City boy!
Don't worry, this is standard etiquette on Little Big Planet. Choose your words carefully. I mean, carefully. And keep it clean. Sweary Marys and rude Rogers need not apply. You can choose to show the text in either a speech bubble or a subtitle. The speech options allow you to choose what manner of noises will emanate from your magic mouth. You can even record your own voices and put those into the scene. But I'm a gibberish kind of person, so let's choose that. And if there's a lot going on in your scene, you can lower all the background noise with the ducker option, so your creation is more audible to the naked ear.
City boy! City boy!
Hear that? Excellent. Let's call him Cheddar George.
City boy! City boy!
Magic mouths love the limelight. That's why they come with their own cameras. Go on, have a tinker. And see if you can't find the perfect zoom and angle to show off our guest's mouldiest side. Hey, you should make Cheddar George your co-host. He could make really cheesy cheese puns, and you can say, "You're really grating on me. I cannot bear it any longer." It'd be cheapy gold. Please yourself. I know several TV companies that would buy it.
City boy! City boy!
City Boy's the funniest meme, chat. Holy shit. A good game camera can make a huge difference to how people enjoy your levels. Similarly, a well-placed snapshot camera can take wonderful pictures of the aforementioned people enjoying said level. Learn all about cameras here.
I love nothing more than not going on theme park rides. I'm quite happy watching, thank you. Call it Schadenfreude, if you can. Amongst your gadgets, you'll find the game camera. Here, the tweak pickings are rich. For starters, let's change the angle and zoom. Find a camera angle you're happy with by using the left and right sticks. For all your zooming needs, hold the L button and press up or down on the right stick. The trigger zone sets the area where a player activates the camera. Player tracking sets how much you want the camera to follow the player's movement. A lot or not at all. Local space makes the camera twist and turn along with the object. And your stomach. The snapshot camera is like those roller coaster cameras which capture the sheer joy of being hurled down an artificial ravine in a plywood trolley. The cool thing is, this one has a countdown timer, so you can stage your spontaneous pics. The ride's about to end. Let's see that happy smile. All your photos go straight to your My Pictures page, so you can enjoy them whenever you please. Ah, yes, that'll look good on the mantelpiece.
X7. If your bent runs more towards the cinematic, you'll be wanting to take a look at this video. This tutorial will show you how to use a movie camera to realize your what? Wellness directorial dreams. Ugh.
Moving pictures aren't the same without moving cameras. In Little Big Planet, you can string several cameras together to make one epic shot. OK, dig out the movie camera from the cameras section of the tools bag. First of all, you'll want to place a few of them. Then use the pop-it cursor to connect the output of one camera to the input of the next. Now, tweaks are the order of the day here. Tweak the angle and zoom to set up your shots. Tweaking the hold time of a movie camera sets how long it will wait in that camera position. The transition time is how long it takes to move from the previous camera position into this one. What's a transition, I hear you ask? Well, this is how it changes from one camera to the next. Some experimental faffing really pays dividends here, so let's leave it as a soft pan for now. By pressing the R button, you can flit to the next camera and the L button to jump back. It's easier than it sounds. OK, time to roll cameras, Sackboy. What is this, by the way? An action, sci-fi, monster, time travel epic? Oh, yes, sorry. Genius director at work.
Unless you're fond of long awkward silences in your levels, this tutorial is a must. You will learn all about sound objects and music objects and how to use them for best effect.
So you want to make Cheddar George audibly pleasing, do you? You think he's going to be the next big singing sensation, eh? OK, I'll buy that. Find the music objects in your tools bag. Tweaking is essential. Get the volume just right. You don't want to burst eardrums now, do you? You can also change the start point to go directly to the bit you like best. Intros can be tedious, can't they? You can control the individual track volumes of your tunes and remix to your heart's content. Now, how about some sound effects for Cheddar George? There's some ear-pleasing lovelies in the Sound Objects page. Let's select Epic Horn. Oh, very good. Now he sounds like a cheese that doesn't agree with you. The can change any of the sounds in amazing ways. You could spend all day playing with them. You can set off the sounds with a trigger radius or connect a sensor to the sound object so it plays when you want it to. Cheddar George might be a bit mature to be a pop star.
The sticker panel provides a floating digital canvas for the budding stickerist. Watch this handy video tutorial to find out how to create all sorts of clever visual effects with your stickers.
Sackboy is such a quiet and self-effacing character. You'd hardly know he was there. Perhaps we need some kind of floating indicator. We'll use a sticker panel. Sticker panel is a kind of craft material, so it will be in your goodies bag. That's good. See how it floats in mid-air? The sticker panel ignores gravity. It's almost like magic. Now we need a sticker. How about that one? That really gets my attention. Tweaking the sticker panel affects how stickers which are stuck on the panel will appear. For example, change the colour. Let's go for something like that. Now here's the really great thing about sticker panels. Attach a button and you can make your stickers turn on and off. Lower the opacity to make the stickers see-through. Who's a clever creator? Yes, you! Yes, you! Yeah, all right, we get the idea.
Look into my eyes. You're feeling very interested in this video. Awake, you'll have learned all about bolts and motor bolts.
So, is this the evil eye hypnotizer device you've told me about? Does it work? Well, that's because you haven't bolted on the pupil of evil. The pupil, if you like. Shall we do it now? Move the pupil into place with the cursor. Then go to the tools bag, where you'll find a collection of connectors. Choose a bolt. yes, that's it, and position it over the two things you want to connect. Pressing the action button puts it through both layers at once. Fire up the tweak menu and let's have a closer look. Use left and right sticks or the touch slider to change its tightness. Too tight and it won't turn. More hypno-tiring than hypnotizing. Remove that run-of-the-mill ordinary bolt by selecting it and pressing delete. Now attach a state-of-the-mill motor bolt. State-of-the-mill? Start of the art. Start of the runs? Oh, anyway, there is a phrase. Tweaking a motor bolt lets you change its strength, speed, and the direction it turns. What could be simpler? You okay, Sackboy? You haven't fallen foul of your own evil eye hypnotizer device, have you? Sackboy? Sackboy?
Jitterball, shut up. This horny-eyed chap is minding his own business, not bothering his soul, so let's bother him instead. By attaching spring bolts and wallop bolts to him, we can make this gnome wish he'd stay at home. He loves it, really. Go back where you came from.
Every contemporary urban garden needs a gnome, but this gnome keeps time. And sage, marjoram, basil, coriander. I'm sorry. We're going to bolt him in place with a spring bolt. But this time, we'll attach the bolt to him first. Pick up his gnomeness, and when you press the action button to place him down again, listen carefully, and incredibly, the spring bolt is also automatically connected, just like every other bolt. You can tweak a spring bolt's strength and its resting angle. It works! Removing a bolt is as easy as pie. Just select the bolt and hit delete.
Oops.
There's one more bolt to try. That's the wobble bolt, which perfectly and precisely wobbles from side to side. Okay, with wobble bolts, you can set the range, the angle, which is the midpoint of the wobble, and strength of each wobble. Time is how long it takes for a single stroke and pause sets how long it waits There's also a sync setting which ensures multiple wobbling objects stay in time with each other. That's quite hypnotic, actually. It's kind of relaxing. It's sending me...
Do 2 more and call it. There's nothing worse than a disappointing rabbit, and this little bounder isn't even in one piece. Learn how to assemble using strings, springs, and elastic. With any luck, he might become at least slightly amusing.
I see your mail-order funny rabbit arrived. No instructions. Typical. Let's have a shufty in the tools bag and see if we can't put it together ourselves. We need some long joints, and let's start with string. Using the action button, first attach one end of the string to his tufty bonce and the other end to that beam. You can tweak the length of the string, make it shorter. Good show. It's looking funny already. Next, let's attach his body with a spring. That'll be hilarious. Connect them as you did before. You can tweak the spring's strength and length to prevent over-wobblyization. Mind you, under-wobblyization might detract from the humour. How about attaching the legs with elastic? That'd be rip-ticklingly funny. Okay, your funny bunny is assembled. Let's stand back and bask in its hilarity. It's not that funny, is it? Didn't I say you should buy that hysterical hamster or even the witty whale? They're far more highbrow.
A simple combination of winches and pistons, this video will educate you in the ways of automated teabag ducting. Highly important technology, isn't it? Giving you more time for the truly important stuff, like deciding which biscuit to have with your cuppa.
I'm very environmentally conscious, so I reuse all my tea bags with my auto automated teabag dipper. It's certainly not because I'm lazy. Here we have a particularly underused teabag that needs dunking into those cups. Let's get a winch. It's a motorized chain. Old Linky. Attach it like the other long joints. Chains don't stretch, but they can crumple, so bear this in mind. You can tweak the winch's length, but also its time. And pause. And we'll set these like so. Ah, it's tea for two today. A piston will help us do the double dunk. Attach it like before. We'll tweak the piston's time and pause, like this. And we're done. Next up, the self-stirring mug. Ha! What? Someone's already invented it? Oh, drat.
Alright, Jeff. I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm falling asleep. We beat the world today. It's good enough for me. I'm too sleepy. I'm too sleepy, Jeff. I just want to close my eyes forever, you know? Is that so wrong? Okay, who put the shoe in the dryer? Garfield? Nope, it wasn't me. Odie? Yeah, it's Monday, that's why. Listen to this. Irma's diner closed today. Some sort of emergency. Oh no, they ran out of grease. Squirrel. Let's watch that video again. Yuck! Just cleaning out the old lint trap. I'm texting Liz a selfie. Oops. That went to Mom. Nice duck face. This new movie trailer looks good. It's got a guy wearing a gorilla suit in it. You can't go wrong with that, says the guy who has 3 in his closet. You have reached the veterinary office of Dr. Liz Wilson. If this call is an emergency, press 6. If you wish to make an appointment, press 2. For billing, press 3. For office hours, press 4. For directions, press 5. To speak with receptionist, press 1. Para Espanol, presión 7. To leave a voicemail for Dr. Wilson, begin speaking after the beep, and please leave your name, the date you call, and time you called, a number you can be reached at, and a brief message. You have 1 new voicemail message. I wish there was an opt-out button for Mondays. I think this is like the first time Liz has been seen in her veterinary outfit since like the 90s, dude. Jesus Christ. They don't ever go to the vet anymore. I hope this stream never ends. Where's Odie in his whirlpool? What was that? His whirlpool. It's not time to eat yet. It's always time to eat. I can't sleep at night, Liz, because I'm thinking of you. That and the cat snores like a lawnmower. Leave me out of your love life. Garfield, you're lazy. You should work out like me. You mean burst into tears when I lift more than 4 pounds? I'm too proud for that. How was your weekend? Great. We had a big party. That explains the cheese in the chandelier. I know not of what you speak. Don't get ahead. This next Ask a Dog letter comes from an actual dog. Anybody you know? If I tried, I could change the world. Well, I believe that you could, John. Make it more boring, that is. It's the first flower of spring. Now what? I was gonna ask you. When I watched the microwave never dings. How long do these pizza rolls take? Oh boy, I gotta ask him. Again. Peace out, chat. If my homie doesn't want to play multiplayer, we'll play 3+4 again. If he does want to play multiplayer, we'll okay, just wanted I didn't scroll. I needed to scroll through my OBS. If he does want to do multiplayer, we'll play multiplayer. Might be late, and it might be short, but we'll play it. Have a good night, chat. Gives me more